Yeah, we're slightly underweight there. It's fine. Back in a minute.
Interface initiated.
Yep. Roger. Aye, aye. Jump. Confirmed. Ready for orders.
All right, so base defense mission. Don't know where the opponents are yet. Came in nicely from the positioning of the engineers. I like our new thermal vision. Looks cool as shit. Let's see if it does anything for us, but it looks cool. At the moment, I don't see a lot of reason to move until I know where they're coming from. Those could be hostiles. Okay, so the opposite side that I've moved my scout to. It's unfortunate. All right, this guy's a master tactician. Let's reserve down. Yeah. Wonder if they were there last turn. I was eating food, so kind of only like half engaged with the controls. Sure, all buildings survive. Defend target buildings. Destroy the enemy vanguard. Sure. All those things and more. Occasionally get a very long delay after reserving a pilot now. Bad defense at night. Base defense at night with bad tactics on the pilots. Okay. Friendly fire is enabled. Also, I'm going to reserve down here, see if they come in a little bit closer. Saw someone suggesting, can you give that location advice when we're back on the navigation map? Said somewhere moving like Galactic North is where we want to go. I'm not sure why. I still have found no indicator of what area I wish to go to in terms of location on the world map. Okay, I can get shots on them. No good cover for me to do that. I'd like to take out this, whatever it is, helicopter. Gonna have to be a jump jet to get anywhere. No good cover is kind of frustrating. I don't mind being up on this ridge if I'm gonna be shooting. Could set up for next turn. Let's do that. Might leave ourselves a little exposed. This is an extra heat biome too. It is. Okay. Also reduce visibility. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Do you want to break down how enemies targets select in base defense missions? Sure. That'd be nice. All right. I want to destroy this helicopter. Kind of don't want to waste this type of shit versus that. Maybe I let that be a let that be a hunchback thing. Let's reserve. Alright, don't like the positioning of the buildings relative to our defensive forces. Doesn't seem like we have a lot of meat in between the primary targets for the opponent. I hate that my fucking scout mech is in the opposite direction. Means he's doing absolutely nothing for us right now. I don't know if that was bad luck or if I missed the activation of these enemies. All right. Ooh, allies killing some helicopters. Good work, allies. All right, so our guy with thermal vision and night vision, both pretty great for us. Definitely want to get in range, shoot this shit.
Engaging jump jet.
Will fuck up our accuracy jumping, unfortunately, but that's what we got. 20%, sure. Just missed 9 20% shots. It's fairly unlikely.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Let's get closer as well. Which arm has all of our gear on it? Our right arm, so we'd like to face left.
Coordinates.
Okay. Could turn on ECCM here for a better chance to hit. This probably is gonna blow him out of the sky. Oh, but we have some serious heat efficiency here. Could multi-target here. Is there any other target that we have a decent shot on? Wow, these things have nice range too, man. I'm loving this weapon system right now. What's the armor? 40 on the Ripper? No, I want this Ripper dead. I want this Ripper dead. Let's just take it out. Okay.
Mover down.
All right, get their scout helicopters out of the way. Yes, I'm pleased with that new weapon system. All right, let's get our mech into place. Get a decent sprint to here, putting them in... I actually don't know if we get any extra enemies in C3 with that. Looks like no. Don't really want LOS on anything. Seems okay to go to there.
On my way. Double time.
All right, our turn again. Looks like they've done a pretty good job of getting out of our way, unfortunately. We get a rear shot on the commando. The position we're shooting from isn't ideal. Not a lot I can do about that. Unless I just don't want to take hits. We decided this was which arm? Right arm. So left arm facing is where we want to be. I'm fine with going for that.
On my way.
We're not under E-War effect right now. Pretty shit odds there. Still back armor. Alternatively, we've got much better odds here. But pretty beefy side armor. I think we take this shot here. With these again, that seems fine. Don't think I need to waste the heavy rocket launcher here.
Take this.
Fuck his day up. Seems great.
Taking a critical hit.
Is the Spider solely a scouting support mech? Yes. Scouting support anti-ECM. Alright, this is our PPC mech. I was trying to get up here for better shots. But at the moment, it's actually worse shots. We have an obstructed shot on... That's a non-obstructed shot on the dude. It's super far away. And after we jump, it's not going to get any better, but... Alright.
all the buttons.
Ooh, very close to hitting.
Man.
Yeah, the MRM does seem to really kick ass. Good range, really good. I mean, we got the missile accuracy on it, but it seems to, and the missiles we have loaded are minus damage plus accuracy, but it is seeming pretty incredible. All right. We're gonna walk up here, see if we can kill that commando. It's medium lasers at long range, which isn't ideal, but enough lasers might get the job done.
All whipped.
Okay.
Tango is trash, skipper.
Yep, we used the appropriate number of lasers.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
I don't know if it's triggered on the loss of 75% of their lance or if it's a timing related thing. This is fairly decent timing for us. Either we did well by taking out their lance rapidly, or we just triggered a normal time thing and it made no difference whatsoever.
Ready for orders.
I want to start fucking with their ECM, so we need to get in there. Can get them in range. But every position I do with that leaves us slightly vulnerable. They're light mechs, they're probably going to have an okay time targeting. Whichever comes first. I want to YOLO him, but I probably shouldn't. I have to get off this hill again, probably. All right. Let's move down this way.
On it.
We have our tag barrage. We could try using this. We've not used this before.
Time to earn our money.
Oh, it has a hit percentage. Rip. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I want to test out the barrage. But I'd like to hit with it. I tagged Lady with the clip about the tag module. See if she has any information about that. This is kind of annoying, the way this spawn worked, because what they did is they fucking spawned behind us on the same turn act, and they get to hit me on a guy who's out of position because they spawned over there and on the same turn acted. That's kind of a bullshit mechanic in a game that requires positioning. It's probably not a big deal, but it's still kind of bullshit. All right, that guy is outside. They're all outside of that. We can reposition to set up for some pretty monstrous blows next turn. I don't really trust my allies to kill this. And I kind of want the ECM protection from coming over here. I think I'm either going to let the Hunchback kill that or hope my allies will do it. I just don't really trust that they will. What are we doing here? I want to jump. Get over this way. Considering taking the extra cooling. Currently we're venting all of our heat, so it actually doesn't matter. I'd like to give obstructed views so we don't get picked apart by all of them. Something like that probably seems okay.
Copy that.
All right, should be. Did we already move 22? Yeah, so it's this guy. No, we already used 21 as well, so that guy next. They are doing damage to this, but it's not particularly rapidly. I'm a bit worried about double ballistic on it. I don't know the tonnage on that weapon, but you can put. The vehicles seem to have pretty good weight to weapon or weapon to weight ratios, so like they could just have 2 fucking giant autocannons on it for all I know. All right. This is our PPC boat. We've got 12%er, 29%er, 16%er, 10%er. These are all rubbish. We're standing on a mountain getting shot. We don't want to be doing that. I don't think we can move off this. We actually can move off of it. Didn't notice it was a mineral field when I jumped up there, so it's not very good for us shooting. Could do something like this with the side hit on this guy. We don't have good sensor coverage on him yet. Did we fire last round? I think we did. So it could move to here or there even. And defend, I guess. Get RC3 in there. Allies with LRMs. I wonder if you took the LRMs off them if they'd do something. Alright. Our Hunchback can probably just kill this thing. 30%ers. We know what its hits are like. We have no sensor information on it. It's not currently in visual range. Could jump down. Fucking peg it. Like that. Get the coolant from being in the water. And the accuracy bonus. Alright. Not much better than I was hoping, unfortunately. Ooh. Structure exposed, but no kill. Bummer. Did get evasion pips from jumping. We are running basic ECM here too, which is impacting him, so he does have a little bit reduced accuracy. But I don't think he's gone yet this turn. Medium laser should be a command. Could consider doing that. Do love me some medium lasers. Or rather, I like them in bulk. Good thing we made all the heat changes on our mechs, since this biome is crushing us. Ah, easy fight. We wounded it. The allies finished it off. Don't know what that was. Yeah, could have turned around and cored. I think my... What does the AC-20 do? Is it 100 or 50? I think it's 100. Yeah, I think dual AC-20s cores about any mech I can field for the next while. Alright, this is top of the round in round 5.
Good to go.
Alright, are we seeing ECM protection on these guys? No. That's good. So we can walk forward and shoot them, but I think at the moment we want to reserve down, either let them get closer and give us better shots. We're comfortably fortified with a shit ton of evasion pips on a guy with tactician. Seems like waiting is fine.
Waiting for the shot.
Also like to get my C3 in range before we start taking shots.
Yeah.
All right. I'm happy to be sitting here evasively in the field. I don't care if I hit with this guy, so that seems fine. All right, our dude. Can get a decent jump with the fortify. We vent all of our heat. Seems good enough. It's much faster than just walking. Not as, probably about the same as a sprint, but we get the entrench off here. Okay.
I'm your spaniel.
All right. Currently have existing shots at 59%, 51%, 70% on the light tank. Light tank's got a big chunk of armor. I think I'd like to go after this guy at a 57.
Roger that.
Bummer.
What?
All right, we can reposition.
Rolling.
Could actually have considered repositioning into the field. I moved for the dodge pips, but if we'd gone into the field, we could have had the benefit of shooting without the penalty, but standing at the end of the turn with the bonus. Might have been worth it. Just ran out of the C3 range. We have an AC-20, we just can't fit it. It's 14 tons. I don't think any of, I think our highest, actually I don't remember what the heavy SRM weighs, but nothing's close to 14 tons. I don't think anything is running 14 tons of weaponry. Of my mech checks, I don't think we have a big enough chassis to really support it. It's a close range weapon too, right? So it's not like you can just like snipe with it. Oh, the base says AMS. That's cool. I didn't notice that till now. That's the anti-missile system that shoots down missiles. All right, this is the end of the round. We did reserve. They're standing just outside our sensor stuff, unfortunately. Could walk in, take cover, and shoot for reduced accuracy. Or we could fucking YOLO with no cover. I think we'll take the penalty with the cover. Walk to about there. All right. Not terrible accuracies here, but not amazing. Same here. Slightly better there, actually. 57, 51, 64. Why does the rocket launcher get a better shot on this guy? More evasion pips here, maybe? Feels so weird to me that it... I get multi-fire here, taking the most accurate shots on both of them, which seems fine. Is there a penalty to multi-targeting? I don't think there is, right? Alright, so A, we're gonna shoot with the lasers. And B, we're gonna shoot with the rockets. Yeah, the lasers go down in accuracy. And the rockets go up when I target that one. I don't know why. Dude, the fucking... Oh my god. I like that weapon system. What do you guys think, chat? Was it worth the 5 days in transit to refit that? Because I think that felt pretty damn good. Okay. I am enjoying that. Oh, it's us again, huh? Okay. Let's take a look at our shots. This guy is solidly in C3, so his... And I don't even think he's getting any cover from... He doesn't have ECM support, you poor bastard. That guy is, I think, in trees. I don't... Are they both in trees? Guy doesn't look like he's in trees to me. It's a panther and a falcon. There's one thing I love. It's shooting this guy in the fucking face with missiles. Alright, yes? Do I wish to move? I mean, there's a pretty fair chance we go straight through his center torso right now. Torso's only got 70 total armor. I think I want to go after the guy with no actual armor here. We 62 can't really pay the vigilance price here. Is this the guy with the 6 tactics? Yes. So what is the called shot here? So our accuracy right now is 75, 70, 80. If we were to called shot it, still halved. Okay. Might actually be worth vigilance to get another alpha strike kill. So last time it did some weird shit with this. Like, are we going to lose the accuracy penalty from taking vigilance now? It will drop us below the initiative thing, but I think it might be round based. Like, I think last time we dipped beneath it, I can't remember if it actually cost us that or not. It might be worth testing. I don't want to give up 2 accuracy right now. It's kind of a big deal. I think I'm just going to stay stationary and shoot this guy in the fucking face with rockets. Hit him in the head, cost him, unsteadied him, and also cost him a large amount of initiative. We should be able to kill him before he acts. All right, it was this. This is our sensor guy. We have an 85% chance to, or 81% chance to hit with the tag barrage. Probably knocks him over. I don't think he did a lot of damage though. Why so good? Because he's unsteady and getting no defensive cover, right? Yeah. Do we want to check it out? I feel like normally I would just probably not do anything with this guy. I could go punch him too is the other thing I could do. I don't think it's enough damage to really matter. I want to see what it does. Who took a hard hit there? We did? None of my guys are in that area. No. Okay. That seems like a useful weapon. All right. It's an off-map orbital strike is what it is. Or not orbital, artillery strike, I think. Shoot the ground with tagged custom aim it. Neat. Okay. This is our PPC. I'd really like to kill this target. Shots right now are all blocked or garbage, so we should move first. Can get there, but it leaves us no cover. Can get there as a flank on the, what is it, a fire bee? Can go there, but only shots and stuff I don't care about. This is the shot that gives me the kill, potentially. Anywhere I can get that, I can LOS these two. Not easily. We still have our hunchback this turn, but I don't think he's going to be in range to impact the outcome of this. Is there a jump location? We can take like really, really shitty accuracy to take a jump location that's a little bit safer, maybe. And I can't see him from here, unfortunately. If I could see him from here, I think it would be worth shooting, then moving into the field for cover. How early are in the turn order? We are right now 16 too, so there's a fair amount of shit that's still gonna happen. I could use the last shot in the round for a vigilance, so I could walk to here, take the shot, and then vigilance, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Okay. So just out of curiosity, 99% chance to hit that guy right now. If I vigilance, should bring us below the threshold. We lost 2%. Why? That was all it was worth. We must have been capped. This must have been what it was. Now, I think again, this guy is one of the guys with high. Okay. I don't really care.
Acknowledge.
Panicked him. Didn't kill him though. Didn't knock him down either. Look at the number of debuffs coming out of him. Alright, panic level critical. Still up though.
Yup.
We could give him a loving volley from the hunchback, but I think I would rather... Ooh, this like deep water or something. Can't jump into that. I want to get closer. We could give him lasers. He's lost his missile and energy weapon, and he's panicked. Or likely to panic. I think I'd rather just wait. Right. Good, shoot my allies. That's what they're there for. Killing all the rest of the components in his body one at a time. Okay. Now, if there's a third round of reinforcements and it spawns behind us, we might not be able to get back to the base in turn time. Although there's a fair number of allied vehicles to tank hits, I guess. Alright. Yep. Scout mech up. Oh, that's just on a cooldown. Doesn't even have ammo. We just get it every 4 turns. It's hilarious. Alright, kind of want to move towards them. Kind of don't want to step in the flames. Flames aren't that relevant on this guy. They're currently in C3 or no?
Orders.
That guy is, that guy's not. I'd like to get them both in. Do you guys know if he's standing in the line, if he's in or out? I think he's in here.
Location confirmed.
Okay. I assume incapacitating the pilot gives you better mech parts, but the mech was already so damaged that it seems unlikely we're going to get much in the way of better mech parts off that, but maybe. Okay, Arbiter is our PPC mech. We have a shot on this guy at 51%. 75, 75. Half the miss chance on these things. Don't have good information about their damage. I think we're gonna chase this guy down with the missile mech. So let's take our shot. Yeah. And then let's move. Okay. All right.
Ready to rock.
Let's go closer.
Up high.
Good chance we can do something here.
Firing.
Didn't quite get him. Structure exposed is not structure killed, unfortunately. Did get a jammer on him. Maybe should have waited for that jump until after they'd gone. Could have. I know better. I'd say that Falcon retreated there. Didn't know there was another enemy Falcon, honestly. So, whatever. Alright, I don't want to walk through fire particularly. I would like to shoot this guy with my missiles. Side shot is fine. Could take the cover or not. Get better accuracy if we don't. Here I think we would like to reserve though. So let's reserve and wait. That was a frontal shot, bringing his frontal armor into a lower amount. Maybe it's worth going for the frontal shot. We're going to have shit accuracy after leaping. Alright, no damage mitigation, but decent decent evasion pips there. Okay. Well, Firebee's moving closer. 11 heats, I guess annoying. It's on the spider, I don't give a shit. Okay. Alright, so that guy got in a worse position. Presumably because he really wants me to blow him up. Our heat is actually slightly of an issue right now. So we could jump here. He's got no frontal protection anymore, he's facing us. So something like that. That's us a pretty good shot. Are there minimum missile ranges? Ooh. Those numbers are pretty bad. Wonder why they're so bad. Get up onto this hill. I feel like killing that guy. It's blocked. Can sprint into this shit shooting zone. Can turn my back entirely on this guy, which seems a little sketchy. His pass through fire too, which I don't want to do. Boo! Looks like we don't have a shot on him. Might go after the other guys then. Doesn't pass through fire. Seems fine. Alright, what do we have for shots there? Pretty rough. Worse there. Let's try to kill this with the missiles. Nice. Alright, being flanked by this little shit. Don't really feel like staying there anymore. Let's try to get this on them. Seems fine here. Is that still on fire or just burned? I think it's just burned.
Got it.
Alright, we're up again here. This guy is now targeted for us. How are the odds? Odds are still pretty bad. What makes it so bad? Target moved, no visual, target moved, medium range. We can get closer to him and see if we can figure out a way to make that better. Don't really wish to be lit on fire. We seem to want to pass through the flame. Bet you we have visual on him. Oh, there. Guess we're waiting. We have really insanely high initiative this round. Oh. Our mech goes in for the fucking melee attack. Seems ballsy. Unnecessarily ballsy. Alright. Night visioned. Laser mech. I can't get behind it. I'm like one jump tile off getting behind it. Just too bad. Can do whatever the fuck I want to this thing. Like walk there and shoot it. Do we know its hits? We have no idea what its hits are like. Alright, let's go here. I feel like that's the difference between medium range and long range for us. It doesn't give me an amazing rotate there, unfortunately. But we've got decent back armor on this guy too. Let's do our best to remove this thing from the earth. 128 armor is a lot, but this is a lot of medium lasers. We'll see what happens. Too bad. Yeah. We are getting close to the round limit when the mission ends, so we want to get as many of these down as possible for salvage rights. Rolled super bad for the opponent there. Alright, the Arbiter is the PPC boat. We've got a shot here. 59% on the front. It will apparently overheat us. Also currently on the front, I guess. With an 85, I'll take that shot. Good hit. Didn't kill it though. I think we're gonna want to move. I want to move out of LOS, but I don't think I can do that. We can just move to there. I don't know if we get a single pip off that or not, but we'll take the move.
Moving to position.
No pip.
Over the red line.
Okay.
Receiving.
All right, missiles. This guy still isn't gone. We might be able to kill this if we want. Don't really want to get lit on fire. Wouldn't mind getting the coolant from that. Seems okay. I was hoping to kill their mech this round, but take what we get. Alright. Shot on this. 64% accuracy off this guy. Could keep adding medium lasers at no cost. That's a slight heat cost. That's no heat cost. We will... Oh, we're actually going to be out of ammo, I guess, this round. How much ammo does this eat? Can't remember now. It shoots 30 rounds. Oh, fuck that. We got 3 rounds left. Not out of ammo at all. We're good. Alright. Okay. Crew compartment hit. Oh, we killed the cockpit. Hip destroyed. Bastard. I think that was our mech, I think. Might have been their mech. If that was their mech, I don't care. Oh, that might have been their mech. I thought that was going after my guy on who was heated. It was a big punch, honestly. I think that was an undamaged mech that just got hit. Oh, maybe that guy was the one whose hip got destroyed. I didn't see what the hell happened. It's really hard in the context of the turn to figure out what's happening. Because sometimes your guys will yell, "Oh, I'm taking structure damage," and they don't even get hit. Like what happened with the artillery barrage, where one of my guys was like screaming in pain when he didn't even get touched. So I think that may have actually been the opponent's hip. My allies are doing a good job of breaking every single component on that mech. What can you do? All right, this guy's currently in that. Could we get an attack off on this guy? We could try to swoop in for the kill. I'm not sure that it matters one way or another. I don't think we get any benefit from that. I think I'd rather just move forward and fortify. Okay. They got him. Alright, I am looking forward to killing this. Oh, very nice. So our heavy missile launcher is active. Oh no, it's jammed! No! Disappointment. Disappointment. So we need a round to clear the jam. I guess I reserve here then. We're not in a particularly... good spot. Walk to there and shoot him in the face. Or walk to there and shoot him in the face. Well, I mean, it's a 20% chance to jam, minus whatever your whatever gunnery skill is. I don't know how much gunnery skill impacts that. So it still says 20% chance here, but clearly that's on updated cool tooltip. So I don't know how much actual chance to jam. But we'll be medium pulsing him in the face, which has unsettled him. All right, I would like to hit him in the face with a PPC before we block the shot with our own guy. We're still 19 initiative, so we're still ahead of his 17. Although this guy might need to calm the fuck down